Welcome to my YouTube channel. I know that's so cliche. Anyways, it's day 24 of my keto diet. Day 24. I've been lazy to try to upload to see the difference. I'm pretty sure that's the difference from the last two videos. I have a neck now. As you can see, the little chisels. But it sucks because I'm breaking my diet. I broke my diet today. Corned beef and noodles. And 2 sandwiches. I don't feel bad because on the old me binging, I would have ate 6, 7 noodles and just kept eating, but my stomach wouldn't let me do it. So it's kind of good being on this diet because I couldn't do it anymore. And I'm here at Sonic's. I got me a peanut butter Oreo smoothie. I got the mini so that way I don't feel bad tomorrow. But yeah, this was actually my second time in 24 days. The first time I didn't eat no carbs, but I overate my portions. But this, I ate noodles and a bread and an ice cream, and I'm sad. Thank you so much. Here, you can have this. That's for you. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Vanessa. Anyways, what's new? What's new? I've been eating so good. I've been eating. I went from 3 meals. Get you updated. I went from 3 meals to 2 meals to 1 meal, and I went from eating maybe 8 ounces or 3 eggs. Actually, I went from 11 eggs to 10 eggs. To 4 eggs, to 3 eggs, to 2 eggs. Now I'm down to 1 egg. Sometimes 2, but you get the point. Anyways, it's not hard. The diet's not hard. My countdown begins. I just found out today I'm not leaving in 58 days. I'm leaving in 34 days. And I'm kind of sad. Because that's the reason why I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to go to Tonga and be at my best. I can wear my little pulita, make sure everything looks in place, girl. I want my dress to fit like a glove, girl. So that's the main reason. Plus, I just want to make sure that I look my best when I go to my island, my ancestral area. I want them to see me and be like, oh my gosh, she looks smaller in person. This is good. And I'm kind of mad at myself. I said, why would you break your diet and you eat ramen? Corned beef ramen. Out of everything you could have eaten, I could have got me some lasagna, some high quality carbs. But I don't know. I just woke up. Once sleep woke up, I was like, you know, I'm going to cheat on my diet. Anyways, I don't know if I said this in my previous video, but one thing I noticed about myself now, I choose smaller. Roll the food, girl. If it's something I really, really like, girl, cheese or something I really like, I roll the food in the tip of my tongue everywhere, girl. That way I get full faster. And I push my food away. I don't care if it's wasting food. I don't care. I save it for another day. And I don't overeat. Like when I ate the noodles, I cooked 4 and a whole bunch of corned beef. Cause I don't know why I just woke up like that. But when I only ate 2.5 of the 4. The old me could have ate like 7, like nothing. So I know this diet really works. I forgot, girl. I'm doing keto. Let me get the correct terminology, girl. I'm doing keto and IF, intermittent dieting, intermittent fasting. And I didn't purposely do it. I just turned around and I looked at a video. I was like, oh, that's the diet I'm doing. So I do 18 hours. Majority of the times it's 18 hours not eating, and that's including sleep, and then during a 6-hour period of eating, and I only eat twice between those 6 hours. So it really, really works. I would suggest that you guys try the intermittent fasting. I did it without knowing that I was doing it, so it works hand in hand, to be honest. It's not that much of a result, but I can tell because the pants that I'm wearing today, my Jennifer Lopez pants, girl, they weren't fitting me at all, and now it fits me, and I'm kind of happy. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's all I wanted, to make sure like validation that, okay, you're going the right way. So I finally fit my J-Lo jeans. You guys should get you a pair, girl. Us BBWs, girl. J-Lo knows, she got it down to a science, girl, how it's supposed to look. It's just, they be like, yes, I'm a size. Breathe. But yeah, and I noticed with the intermittent diet, sometimes, majority of times, I eat twice. I started off eating 3 meals, and then all of a sudden I started eating 2 meals, and then all of a sudden I started cutting down my meals, to the point where I don't know how to explain it. It's like a small portion, and then I think the smaller your portion, if you, and then I don't know, something, the signal in my brain tells me, okay, you're full, and then I just put it away. And remember, it's already small portion as it is, but I don't know, it works pretty good. That's just my update on the keto/IF diet. It really works. Today I'm just like, ugh. I didn't really feel like coming to Sonic's, but I was like, might as well. I'm back to that binging mode. And I could have got me a bigger one. This is mini, the smallest one. And then there's small, medium, large. I got mini. 10 ounces. I was like, this is actually worth it, because majority of the times you don't finish your cup. But I really wish I knew somewhere where they cater to like keto kind of drinks, you know, to the keto community. But it's kind of hard to find that. You're just basically gonna have to go, can I get an order of heavy cream and avocado? I don't know. Anyways, it's been really good. And I use Jesus. I really do. I meal plan and meal prep with Jesus and my dad. Them stacking the food. Okay, we're doing this, we're doing this. And we stay constantly communicating. And I ask him, because my goal is to be a size 12 by January 1st. I really want to be a size 12. And just so I can feel more happier. I'm already happy as a BBW, but I want to be a size 12. I want to break the record of any record I've ever done. That's what I'm trying to do this round. I want to beat my college record when I was on meth. Throwing up, girl. Throwing up over bushes. Throwing up and trying. Meth and starving and exercising. Girl, I went down to 11, 12 on that. So I want to try to beat my record on the healthy way. So I'm trying to I want to be at my best, that I be at my prime. You know, other people, I notice a lot of us BBWs, we always trying to show off our little skinny pictures. I remember going work. I went to a call center, and I seen one of the girls, her what is that called? Her cubicle. And she had nothing but skinny pictures. I was like, oh my gosh, that's what all big girls do. We put our skinny pictures out there. I'm like, what is the point of putting it out there, girl? It's an icebreaker. Like, oh yeah, that used to be me. And you're like, okay, girl, that used to be. That's the key word. I'm not shading her, but that's where I want to be. I want to make sure that I'm at my best, beyond my best. So that when I want to show off myself, I'm like, I'm here. It's right now. It's real time. But yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was funny. A lot of us big girls, that's all you see, girl, around the house. And it's like, girl, it looks like your little sister. Do you have to broadcast your skinny pictures? It's dead. Rest in peace, girl. Put a recent picture, girl. And I feel so much happier because I don't feel, I don't know, I feel better. I don't even have to use a filter. That's the results. Whenever I get small, I'm like, I don't need a filter. Don't mind my eyebrows. I'm getting an appointment done Friday. But anyways, you should try it and push away your food. The minute you even think that you're full, push the food away, girl. Girl, please, I'm begging you, girl, push the food away. That's what I do. Right when my body, I'm starting to chew, girl, like, oh my gosh, I'm full, and I push the food away. And the blocks of cheese. Girl, I'm telling you guys, if you guys love sharp cheddar cheese, girl, get the grass-fed, I forgot the name of it, grass-fed cow milk aged cheddar from Kerrygold. girl, it's bomb fire. But I went from eating blocks of cheese, bags of cheese, which I did that on the first time that I cheated. I emptied out a whole, well, not a whole bag, I'm exaggerating, like a half of it, or not even half, well, I don't know, half of a cheese into a bowl and did my little cheese soup that I usually do. But I'm at the point now, that's why I'm bringing it up. Okay, the cheese is like this. I kid you not, maybe even smaller, a square. Girl, I just take a spoon and then I just eat it and then roll it around my mouth. The oatmeal, that cube would have finished. I bought that cube 2 weeks ago and I'm still eating it this week. Was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was a week and a half ago. And I'm still eating that same little block of cheese. That's how far I've come in my diet. Even though I failed today, but I don't feel bad because I had to cheat. Oh, I was reading this, Dr. Berg. Thank you so much. You guys need to follow Thomas DeLauer, girl. Thomas Lauer, I think that's his name. He's a keto, he's a celebrity, girl. A celebrity? Fitness trainer. And you stop his cousin wife. And he doesn't want you. But, girl, I follow him and he makes sense. He has the diet down to a science. Like, he really makes sense when you're watching him. And Dr. Berg, they break down what happens to your body, the names of the body, and all these kind of sections, and adrenal section, hydrogenal acid, what's trans fat, good fats. I was like, oh my gosh. So this time around, I'm actually doing the keto the right way. Before, I thought just pound off all the fat food. As you guys can see, you guys been watching me. Eat as much as protein as you want, no bread. I'm on a keto diet. No, girl, you're on an all-you-can-meat diet. And I finally realized it, like, you're not doing it right, girl. Still, sauce. Sit down. That's not how you do it. So now I've been studying now, but those two really catch my eye. Thomas Lauer and Dr. Berg. Dr. Berg, you guys need to follow him. And it makes sense, everything that they say. And it works. I've been taking all their little tips. And what was the purpose of me bringing them up? Oh, it's good to do research for your diet. I've done low carb my whole life. I know Atkins and all that. I've been doing it my whole life. I know how to do it. But this is faster. The process is so much faster when you do keto the right way. There's a difference, girl. There's a difference. Dirty keto, clean keto. I didn't know that. I thought if you just go get a wrap a burger, girl, and put some cheese on it, girl, I'm on a keto diet. No, it's not. It's considered dirty keto. So during this process of this 3-week period, I only ate fast food. Oh my gosh, I think I only ate it once during this whole 24-day, I think, oh yeah, I only ate it once, Taco Bell, but it was within the list. That's where I found what you're supposed to eat on Thomas Lauer's page. And instead of dressing, buttermilk and all that, I didn't know buttermilk and all that was kind of bad for you. So I don't put dressing on my food, only sriracha. And when I eat out, if I eat something, I make sure I put, I'm so done with the hairs. What I usually do, I either double the avocado and use it as dressing and sour cream, and I do that instead of dressing. But then I realized the sour cream is bad too, because there's sugars in it. It's so, I don't know. But anyways, I'm trying to get the keto diet down to a science. I kind of like when you watch those videos and you really tune into what they're talking about, because it makes sense. How the body works, how the body transforms from fat to super fuel and fueling your fats, and to where you're just burning fat fast. And I've seen the difference in this 24 days, girl. Me being in the mirror and undressing in front of the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such a big result. Like it's been a while since I've been able to lay down and feel my ribs, like the whole section, girl, and even the inner ribs, girl, laying down. So I'm trying to get to the point where I can stand up and feel my ribs. That's what I'm trying to get to, and that's my goal. I want abs. I want some Britney Spears abs. But I want to be my best. I want to beat all the records ever. I'm pushing myself to beat my record. And I'm not only going on a keto diet, I'm going on a Christian diet. I'm trying to detach myself from ratchetness, vulgarness. I'm preparing myself to be a servant for the Lord. today's my day one. Day one. I don't want to think anything nasty, anything vulgar. If I notice it, I'm going to turn the other cheek. Like, I don't know. That's just where I'm at. I want to be spiritually cleansed, internally, emotionally. I want to be clean all the way around. So that's what I'm doing. And I just want to be a whole brand new person when New Year strikes. I don't know if the island, if they do fireworks, they probably do those little Chinese looking things on the tree and just pop, 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 pop. I don't know if they do fireworks in Tonga. But when those fireworks pop, girl, I want to make sure I'm looking in the mirror and be like, OMG, I'm a size 12. Maybe even less. But I think if I go any less, I'll look sick. Because when I was a size 11, 12, I look sick. I have a picture of it. But I look sick. And that's from throwing up, meth occasionally, like maybe every other weekend, which is basically addict moves, and exercising and starving. I got down to size 11. The desperate measures that we go to try to like fit in and look a certain way, hence the reason why I started drugs. I seen my cousin and I got inspiration from her. I was like, she looks beautiful, I want that. And I ended up going to it. And I lost my mind. Had I just took doses, girl. I should have just took little doses. But an addict is an addict. But I'm gonna still be doing my videos in Tonga. I'm probably have more content. Story time. Maybe there might be a cute guy in the village. That's how I picture it, going into Tonga to like a little village, the new girl in town. The new girl's here. And one thing I noticed, probably nobody in Tonga knows, right? But that me and my mom are coming, right? Not that it's important, but the show, bro. I know that right when we get into my sister's house, girl, the whole island's gonna know in 10 minutes. That production's here. The little infamous ratchet show's here. They're filming here in the tropical island of Tonga, the friendly island. And I was thinking to myself, they wouldn't tell nobody that we're coming because I don't know why. Maybe they probably don't want to say nothing, but I know as soon as me and my mom arrives into the living room and one neighbor sees us, girl, the whole island knows in 10 minutes. The crackhead's here. The girl, Leilani's here. Let's butcher her to death. You know, our culture, when you throw shade in our language, it's more hurtful. So when I go there, I'm hoping the best, trying to get positive vibes, and just hope that they treat me nice up there. But I doubt it. I super duperly doubt it. So that's what I'm doing too. I watched Carl Lentz last night. I liked his message, you guys. You guys go follow Hillsong, any of those. Christine Kane, girl. Joyce Myers, girl. John Gray, girl. The Potter's Touch guy. All of them are good. You can get a good, fruitful message from each. Joseph Prince, girl. Joel Osteen, girl. Victoria Osteen. Brian Houston, my favorite. Bobby Houston. Go get inspiration from them. But that's what started me on day one of cleansing, being more, basically the Christian diet. A relationship with God. So I'm just trying. Oh, girl, they done turned off the lights, girl. But it's better. The lighting's on point. Anyways, his message, a quick before I end this video, a fruitful seed for you guys, little baskets. So you can go plant in the backyard, girl, and guys, make some beautiful roses like me, girl. Heavenly Father, girl. Anyways, the message is, what was the message she said? Oh, your thought patterns. Your thought patterns, and making sure you don't set it into a chain reaction. You think of this negative, and then it goes from one thought pattern to this. Oh my gosh, this stressing out. Now I just think of something. I go default your for somebody who still has their brains. It's easier for you guys. For somebody that's struggling with my brain cells, just I constantly use Jesus as my default, like a software update. You know that little thing that you get and you're just like, oh, I don't want to push it off. Always default yourself back to Jesus. And that's one thing I've learned too in my keto diet and in this Jesus Christian diet, is that every time I mess up on my diet, it's good to kind of cheat on your diet so you know that you're capable of going back to your diet. I ate 2 packs. Like, I stopped myself. I was like, oh my gosh, I felt bad. So at least I know I'm not going to binge and binge and binge. Tomorrow I'm starting right all over, girl. Reset, girl, day 25. Basically. And just like Jesus' message, girl, always reset back to him, run back to him, use him as your foundation. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm on a Christian diet and a keto diet. Spiritually, I want to be like a spiritualist. Just cleanse myself all the way till January 1st. Maybe after January 1st, I'll still be a Christian, but I'll be myself. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the vulgarness is forced upon you, and you have to laugh, but it's like, you don't have a personality, or whatever. They say that all the time, right? But to me, I rather not have a personality and think good stuff. Because in the real world, when I go serve the Lord, that's all I'm going to be thinking and remembering is these little moves. But, that's it. That's my little update. There should be... Oh, no angles this. But, I'm probably going to do that. Take pictures of myself now, and then in December, see the difference. And you start doing that. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And for all you BBWs, hang in there, girl. You can do it, girl. Try the keto and the intermittent fasting diet. It works. And God bless you guys. Bye.